Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And it's Kovacic. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Passing nice and neat. Has a shot! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
And that interception was most necessary. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He'll try from distance. Oh, bang on target. Kovacic. Real chance here. And the finish! And he hits the net! And just like that, he's into double figures now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Acuna did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Acuna. And it's Kovacic. It could be in here. That's going to go a long way. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Maradona. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kovacic, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yamal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Williams. Williams' cross. There's the shot! They are rampant! And Look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even...
Yamal! A whisker away from making it 4.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Nico Williams, Casemiro, and Sanchez. Oh, good spread. Mbappe, out towards the flank, drilled in low. Son Heung-min, he's looking wide. Mbappe, Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. Kovacic. Acuna. He's got away. Maradona. He has a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Acuna. Taken off it pretty forcefully. And it's Kovacic. And it's Casemiro.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their
He
way.
skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Maradona. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions, and he has been fouled there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. And he's going direct. An early chance there, first of the game.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Neymar, he's gone for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shots. Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe. Atletico Mineiro can start a counter here. Belts one. And that is a routine catch.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And that is out of play. Oh, good read. Neither side yet able to find the net. Pass somewhat off target. Here's a man in form. Yamal. Kovacic. And they can counter here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He'll try from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
Atletico Mineiro certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Stefan de Vrij. Nico Williams. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Saka. Can he spark a counter here? Kovacic. That pass isn't the best. Saka. That pass has been well intercepted. Nico Williams. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Half-time getting close now. And it's Vieira. Costa Curta. Kovacic.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chance here to counter. Yamal. Vieira. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
India clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Neymar. Lobbed in behind.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neymar threads one in. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's gone for a throw-in. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Vieira. Good read, needed to be. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
649.
Interesting ball. Kicks out, brick, can he finish? It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
India draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Clips it so gently. Speculative strike. Nico Williams. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's Kovacic. Laid out to the left flank. Kovacic fires it in low.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. India clearly have been instructed to kill this off. A fence is the best form of defence.
Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13. Coming on the field.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Rudiger. Number
India have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Substitution in progress.
And the pass is intercepted. The final 5 minutes. India, moment. It's one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alvarez. And the shot! Goal! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. India are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Nico Williams taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
India can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Williams. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Acuna. The ball has bounced loose now. And that interception was most necessary. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kvaratskhelia. Does well to stand firm and defend it. And the pass is intercepted. Opts for safety. India looking to pass their way through. And it's Kovacic. That is ended up in no man's land. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, good read. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's there! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
India draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goals. Real chance!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's had a hit!
India can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Played back in. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
He won't be happy with that one. Rudiger. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some
Oh,
wonderful
that son.
football to go in with the lead at half time, and that's
He
definitely
had
pleased the fans.
son.
I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up in the
Bliss.
second half.
Bliss, bro, bliss.
India happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. India carrying a one-goal lead. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro. Nicely spread. Showing great feet there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
Now it's Mbappe. Gets into some space. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Casemiro. Fires from distance. He's looking to set free a runner. Well read, nice interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Here's a man in form. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain a...
Mbappe! And the follow-up! It's bounced out! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. How very smart. He just got it right.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
India get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that's been intercepted. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Kovacic. It's a sweet ball, that. And they've been given a corner. They get a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Stefan de Vrij. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got the shot away! And again! That's a half-decent try. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what a ball! He might be in here!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne to Bruno Fernandes.
That will annoy the manager.
And there goes the final whistle. India are enjoying their moment of collective uplift.
Use your
Been
son,
achieved
bro,
with
bliss.
efficiency and certainty as we've come to expect from them. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.